The Raiders offense now, they trot back out.
I didn't know I could switch you guys to like motherfucking positions like general.
Pick up a 4 and it'll bring up second down.
But they certainly got dented with that first down run. So now they've got to be back on their heels a little bit as a defense.
To throw on second down is Newton. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down, but not before reaching the 15-yard line.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in his own blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
His pike or your pike?
6 yards here to go for the offense on second down.
Yeah, guys. The incredible.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Latavius Murray, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders have taken
Put it back. Hey.
And they're able to run it
in.
Hey,
kid, dude had an assault rifle with a silencer on it.
And they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. Go to the bench now and figure out.
I ain't nothing as big as the shit to make it yet. Right now, he's been working on our defenses.
They had no answer.
You know, got a lot of animals and shit like that. A lot of big fucking animals with lots of teeth.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And in the end, the decision to bring it out costs him a few yards as he's out of bounds just past the 20. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God. This nigga's fucking ass.
Jordy Nelson.
Bro, this nigga fucking over. Oh my God, bro. This nigga just fucking hella this. Get this weak ass nigga. Now you losing.
For the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. And that is
bro, I had a perfect interception, bro. Earl Thomas, I don't know what happened, bro. Perfect ass interception.
I know it's quick right here. I think I can search for the next year and not come up with anything that absolutely works. Kick the point, man. Kick the point. I don't get it.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Raiders offense now making their way back out onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time.
They just played the shit out of me.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around.
And when an offense is doing a nice job selling the play-action pass, a lot of responsibility shifts to the linebackers. They're the ones up to determine run or pass and get to the proper places on the field.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Muhammad Wilkerson in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10.
Pop.
On second down, here's Newton. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
From the 50, Newton.
Well, we got a blueprint for electric generator.
Amari Cooper
and
is intended receiver.
Yeah, we have it on the one Cardinal. On a Cardinal, yeah. On Sharptooth. Yeah, well, he don't get that back.
And Cam Newton's not coming off the field.
He's an extra that.
He'll keep the
He's an
offense
extra
out
that.
to
Yeah,
go
we
for it on
keep that.
fourth.
He's an extra that back.
Here we go on fourth. Newton.
Oh, cool. I don't like spinning my puck.
And this is caught. Amari Cooper. It'll be a gain of 18 on the play. And on fourth and long, somehow they're able to keep the drive going.
Brandon, I have one word for you after that completion for a first down.
Lucky?
Analytics.
Well, the analytics say you punt the football there.
So we're changing to analytics as we go, right? What a big-time play for them, and really took a big-time chance.
Yeah, big-time first half chance. Fresh set of downs here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That was a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1
got
yard
about 200 spoiled meat.
From the gun on third down, Newton. And Graham's got it over the middle. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. He's brought down that time by a couple of Raiders. Well, a well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. They'll run it with Williams. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders.
If we get 15 more
Three-yard touchdown run.
Keratin or Chin to make another shadow for the Bears.
I know we don't talk
Give
about
him
it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive
Yeah,
linemen,
that's
maybe
one
the
of the
smartest guys in
there for
football
him.
overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism
Brandon
and a
Allen
whole lot of
there.
toughness. You've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice
Fine,
Christmas gifts,
yeah,
right?
If they're smart, they do.
Cam looking to throw. And he's
Fully armored
got
up, they're gonna push
it. So the
the
try
ball.
for 2 successful.
They try some shit.
And that
man.
bumps their lead up even further. Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Raiders offense now, they trot back
Come
out.
on, boys,
Last
stop it,
time
Kai.
they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they got something going, and they feel like they...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. K1 short in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great
They all
job
have black
defensively.
armor.
Nowhere to
They
go
have
with the
black armor
football.
as well.
That led to the sack.
And this one caught by Max Williams. They call it a gain of 19.
They're building
It moves
another-
the chains.
They're building a
2
little
minutes
moat water
remain
thing. It's
here
really pretty
in
nice.
the first half. We'll come back to Oakland after this.
All right there, bro.
They'll come out in the pistol. On first down, Wentz. And the Raiders have got him. Terrell Suggs in there to bury him for a loss of 11. You never want to give
Turn
up a
this way,
sack.
please.
And from the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job.
Trying to hit the tight end Bennett, but it's intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. Josh Norman with a pick. He can be such a tone setter for a defense.
His confidence has grown from his first snaps in the NFL. Found his place, found his way, and now everyone just wants to avoid throwing the football in his direction.
They'll try to run it in with Murray.
No, it's part of their crowd,
inside the 5 to the 3. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that...
And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Cam Newton with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders add on to their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs.
This challenge was initiated by the guys in New York. Taking a look at the play, less than 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, I'm sure the coach wanted to challenge it, so he's probably going to send the New York office a holiday card. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. Out is Janikowski now for the Raider field goal try. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights. And that will give him a 12-point lead. It's a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they get the field goal near the end of the first half to expand that lead.
Yeah, that's got to feel good, but they can't let up. Now on the kickoff, they've got to make sure they don't give up a big return or big yardage to set up the other team for one last chance to score themselves.
And now Oakland ready to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
He's got his man. It's Williams. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Yeah.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Another one.
Wentz now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Henry, the lone man in the backfield. Once again here on 2nd and 10. He's going to air one out. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. Now it brings up 3rd down.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. On 3rd down, Henry. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
quit. I'm about to